Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. We're doing a multiplayer thing today with Jesus and Ebent. It's pretty quiet in the universe right now. We took some territory from a fallen empire for Ebent not too long ago, and then we took out another fallen empire in the north. I feel like us player nations are cooperating pretty well.
Yep, there's no need to fight right now.
You had to say it. You had to say, now we have to fight.
Well, I wouldn't before the crisis, but if you insist. You know what I could do, which would be funny? I could go for the Colossal Project and try and wipe out all inorganics in the universe, just for fun.
I don't recommend that.
I feel like you'd probably win.
Iron Fist strike. Nice.
It'd be an interesting test. I was just looking and I was like, oh, there's a colossal shipyards in the in that old fallen empire's homeworld. It'd be kind of funny to use that. I don't even have to build the building; it's just there.
I got rid of mine. I have no intention of getting that Ascension perk.
We could bring psionics to the universe. You and your 21 hairbands.
It's still 21.
It's a shame your leader isn't able to take on the psychic trait, huh?
Well, my leader doesn't change.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Not even if you get rid of all of your founder species and you have to like take on another one or something like that.
No. Pretty sure it doesn't change.
Yeah, I that makes sense.
The only way you can change him is
Ooh.
you modify what he is, his gene pool. Oh no, my scientist that was 43 has died.
A young one?
143.
Oh, I heard 43. I was like, that sounds
Yeah,
young.
I did say 43, but you know, I spoke wrong.
Mm-hmm. there's an election in my empire, huh? Let's see who they're going to be choosing between. An ancient 130-year-old. He's the most popular candidate. He believes that our home is in the sky, which makes sense because we're birds, right?
Sure.
And he's got frontier spirit. Yeah, this all makes sense to me. You guys can go for him if you want. Next. Oh, there's a pretty good chance that the outsider could become our leader if I just promote him a little bit. Yes, let's elect our admiral to be in charge. The merchant.
Unity ambitions.
I hope he wins. I gave him favoritism.
Technology discovered.
New ruler. Yes, the outsider is in charge, guys. Fanatic purifiers have a mercenary leader.
Construction.
That makes sense. I kind of want to like go back to being a fanatic purifier right this second just to see what would happen. They'd be like, huh? How did that happen? I bet that makes one of my factions pretty unhappy. Yeah, our consul is a Xeno. Oh well. We're not that xenophobic anymore. Our ruler is xenophilic. What do you think? Should I get rid of the purging policy?
I don't know, dude.
Make him happy? I mean, he's gonna be in charge for a little while.
What's their terms? Term lengths.
I think it's like 10 years. Yeah. I seem to be losing a bit of energy, I think, due to like happiness and whatnot. Whatever. You play this game for fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't afford this right now. It's probably also that fleet doesn't have a good leader on it. Alright, I think my energy situation is sorted out.
Establishing colony. Construction complete.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, indeed. I hope I don't regret this.
Alright, have fun.
Yeah, you're not involved in this one, but if Jesus declares on me, be aware that that could be bad for you.
I'm neutral on this. Like, if anything, I'm gonna go on his side, not yours.
What?
I
Why?
see no reason to interfere with them. They're alright. They gave me nice inaugurations. You just gelling.
That's definitely what this is about.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fool me.
You're smart, Zeno. You know how we think.
Mm-hmm.
You are one of us.
Technology discovered.
Keep in mind that the if the contingency spawns, these could have been hostile.
That's fine.
Trickster. Yay. That's a good one. I think. And it's not great. It used to be better.
Mm-hmm.
established. Construction complete.
So how are things in your nations?
It's been quiet. Just working on my my Stargate infrastructure. You know.
Yeah.
I need to finish my Dyson sphere that I make during.
Sure. You can keep uh, working on the ring world later.
Oh yeah, it takes forever to build.
Mm-hmm.
In 3 months I start making your reward.
Yay. So happy.
Construction complete. Spaceport under attack. Colony found. Construction complete.
No.
Yay! Don't worry. The universe is a safer place without them.
Sure it is.
I love that.
Did you say you doubt that?
Yep.
We'll see. I really, really wish there was like a clear all blockers button. I have enough energy. Whatever.
Uh, First gateway up.
What?
First gateway up.
Nice.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
No, I'm making a good amount of energy.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
So it seems that the crisis is running late.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? It's supposed to spawn like 200 years into the game, right?
It starts ticking, and it's not exactly, but every year it has a chance for one of the crises to spawn. Oh no, wait, it's 15 years after the endgame, so we have 17 years of peace.
Oh, really? After you mean like the Fallen Empires type stuff?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I suppose that is to avoid everything going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm. 15 years doesn't sound like it would always be enough time, but it should be in most cases.
Well, in my single player game, the contingency appeared while the war in heaven.
Yeah.
Did you take a long time with War in Heaven?
No, it was like 3 years into the war in heaven. The contingency came knocking out, and they destroyed the well, the awakened empires that were fighting because it spawned in between of both. And it had like 800k fleet power every fleet.
That's a lot.
Well, crisis strength was set at 5, so it's normal to have that number.
I definitely want to play more games with higher crisis because I'm not used to that, and I think that's like, you know.
It's a pain in the ass. You think you are prepared, but you aren't.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm not prepared.
Probably, if we had a crisis set with strength 5, we could defeat one of their fleets if we united all of our fleets. Maybe.
Construction complete.
Alrighty.
Technology discovered. Construction complete.
So you know how like the more synthetic pops there are in the universe, the more likely the contingency is to spawn? Do the pops in the Fallen Empire, the Silicon contingency count? Like by eliminating them, do I make it less likely for the or the contingency to spawn?
Construction complete.
I have no clue.
Yeah. Me neither. It'd be great if there was some kind of like map mode where the systems with more defenses were a certain color. So like you could just visually check how strong certain places are.
Ships upgraded.
Looks like the war between those silly AI nations is about to come to a close.
Debris
Yeah.
There's a Jonas robot here on Alpha Complex. I think that's odd. Part of me is interested in consecrated worlds to get more Unity production. It'd also give me things to spend my influence on.
construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Construction complete. Degree analyzed.
Their war is over.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the Empire of Proshnek is pathetic inferior. They've got decent tech apparently. Oh,
Complete.
Sai is back in chat. This guy was hanging out with me last week when I was playing the Distant Stars expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Construction complete.
I think he stuck around for actually like 6 hours. Is pretty cool. And yeah, I am planning to play that again tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to where that playthrough goes. I don't know if I told you guys at all about it, but I got this pretty neat leader who's a robot, but apparently some kind of drug abuser.
Yes, you told us about that.
Technology
Right, probably on Friday or something like that, because it just happened.
Mhm.
I think that message was recent. I've been trying to look at chat this whole time. Wonder what you think of this Empire side. I've been letting the auto ship design do some stuff over here. Probably gonna be like, why? How could you? Yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday for me. Today's Monday. I'm gonna play tomorrow, Tuesday. Like basically 24 hours. Oh yeah. I'm doing multiplayer stuff today. I'm not doing the Distant Stars one until tomorrow. I think we're on the same page. They're probably fine for now.
Construction
It's
complete.
pretty similar. I see. That makes sense. It's 3:30 a.m. over where he is right now. Ooh, what's this? I can get an immortal guys here. Should I try and send the my current leader?
It's just mercenary. Send him in.
Yeah, he's got a low probability of success. He's not even a psychic. Oh, you're out of sync there, it looks like.
Oh.
You guys back in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go with my current leader, the mercenary. Ah, they died. Very sad. They would have been a decent leader. Yes, I have military tech. I went down that route. I mean, this is kind of like late in this point in the game. If I didn't have military tech or the weapons tech, I'd be in a pretty bad position. We were playing fanatic purifiers early on, and then we disabled that civic by reducing our xenophobic faction, or xenophobia. But I think I got a lot of tech from just kind of blowing up other people and then studying their debris.
Nice. The first ones that we built are online now. Haha.
First, what, Titans?
No. Gateways.
Hmm. Right, yeah, you've been talking about gateways for a while. Man, I really wish that that mercenary just turned into an immortal psychic leader. That'd been awesome. I would have probably switched over to the Imperial Authority.
Nice.
Which wouldn't have been hard for me to do. I just have to wait.
I like how I've spent this whole time and I haven't even researched terraforming.
Uh-huh. You've been getting more biology research though, right?
Oh yes, of course. It's just haven't bothered to do it.
The game seems to think you have more tech than me because of all your biology research. silly hive
Maybe
mind.
he's right.
Maybe he's not.
Was I reading that right, or did I do it backwards? I can check my Instagram right now. I think it's Winslayer in Instagram. Let me see. I think it's Winslayer, right? That's my username.
Construction complete.
So if you search Winslayer, you should be able to find me on Instagram. Was I doing this wrong? Was I looking at this wrong when I looked at this? No, it's actually the other way around. I have way more technology than you. I just got confused. Yay! Bring World Project. Oh wait, this is your own. No, it will be mine.
And jeez, dude.
I thought it was my own because I have one like that's gonna be complete in a couple months, not too long. Cool. So my buzzer's about to go for the hour here. I think I'm just gonna go over to OBS and end this episode really quickly, and then we can talk about if we
Jeez. Yes.
whoops. Yeah, if we got
Cool.
energy for another hour or so.